Welcome back into Gems on Vogue and gemsonvogue.com. Boy, do we have a show today for you. We're going to go back to 6,500 years ago to the most beautiful stone called lapis from Afghanistan and talk about this amazing stone for the next few hours and talk about it over the next few minutes. And Michael Valitutti is here to talk about this amazing stone called lapis. Hey, Michael, how are you?
Libby, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. And you're right, lapis is such an amazing ancient gemstone that's not only revered for jewelry, which is what we're going to focus on, but even if you go to Rome and see the Sistine Chapel, Michelangelo used ground lapis to create all the blue color that you see in the Sistine Chapel. So it's a gemstone that's been used throughout history, to say nothing of Cleopatra, that did her eyebrows in beautiful lapis.
That's right. That beautiful cobalt blue color reflects a pyrite within that beautiful stone, the golden flecks. And Michael, this ring we're going to kick the show off with is incredible. It's 24 plus carats of lapis. And boy, is that a stone or what? Being 20 by 15 millimeter in the beautiful cushion. I love this ring.
This ring is absolutely fantastic. And I'll tell you something, gals, before we get started. Everything in this hour is big and bold. So I hope you love big and bold jewelry, because that's exactly what we have here. This ring is, well, it's fabulous. It's 12.6 grams. It's got a big 22 karat center stone. It's got over 2 karat of citrine surrounding it. And it's a phenomenal offer at only $141. I mean, at the weight of that mounting, it's silver palladium. Palladium's $2,300 an ounce, and every single one of our pieces has infused palladium melted inside the piece. Take a look at that. Very well balanced, wide shank. Libby, this is going to be very, very comfortable for you to wear. And that lapis is literally second to none for quality. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, talk about the prized intense blue color. You've got it right there. Looking at almost 13 grams of precious metals to the 18 karat gold, the sterling palladium, all the precious metals that wrapping around that beautiful stone that will be on your hand. And again, that cushion cut, Michael, is going to be over 22 carats. And that blue is just gorgeous. And this is a great blue that goes with every color under the rainbow. And if you love your denims, ladies, you're going to love wearing the beautiful cobalt blue with all your denims and all of your casual clothes as well, to bring out some va-va-voom, like you said, colorlicious with a lapis with anything that you're wearing.
Totally. In our industry, it's generally known that in the world of opaque gemstones, means a gemstone that light doesn't pass through, lapis is about the most coveted of all the opaque gemstones in the world. I mean, it's amazing. And it's the most historically significant. So it's a lovely stone. And if it was good enough for Cleopatra, it's good enough for you too.
And I love the Madeira citrine with that beautiful cobalt blue. Isn't that beautiful together? Again, big and bold and fabulous. And you'll see within every single stone the golden flecks of pyrite to create that sparkle in the lapis, which I also love too.
Well, this piece here is going to fit fantastic with a pendant that is the largest lapis of my career in one solid piece that I've ever cut and sold. This is, it is huge. It weighs over 200 carat of lapis. It's incredible. Libby, take it away. It looks fabulous on you.
Who needs a personal trainer when I have this piece? This is going to be, like Michael said, over 200 carats of lapis. I've got exclamation points beside that because this is just gargantuan. It could be the largest piece I've ever offered to in my entire career. No wonder the Egyptians regarded this as a heavenly stone. And Michael, this is a heavenly piece of jewelry, isn't it?
Oh, it absolutely is. Even if we remove the lapis, just that frame weighs 13 and a half grams, just the frame to hold the lapis. No, this is just gorgeous. It's elegant. It's over the top. And this is a great piece to wear against bare skin the way you're wearing it now. But for many of us in the country now, we're back to sweater season and blouses and things like this. This is big and bold enough to be worn on top of even your holiday sweaters. And this blue color goes with everything.
And even a sweatshirt. Everyone's throwing on casual clothes and sweatshirts. Add some bling to your comfy clothes. This is the perfect piece to do it with. Over 52 grams of precious metals, over 200 carats of gemstone weight. It is a piece when you walk into the room, you will be noticed from a distance, from a football field when you're social distancing. It's a fabulous piece to wear for any occasion, anytime. Moving to our next piece, it's going to be the amazing, fabulous bracelet. And what a bracelet this is, another Go Big or Go Home piece. It's going to be a stunning, a whopping 233 plus carats of lapis. And Michael, this piece keeps going and going and going with stones, doesn't it? I love this.
Libby, this is the type of bracelet my Susan really loves to wear. She says, if I'm going to wear a bracelet, I want to get noticed. She doesn't have a little tiny purse. And she doesn't have a little tiny bracelet. She loves big. Now, this one is absolutely fabulous. And again, when I look at the lapis, I look at this piece, whether I'm dressing like you are, dressed beautifully or casually, just with sweats and jeans or shorts, this is always going to work for me. And at only $247, I mean, literally, and I know this for a fact, this was at least $200 more on television. That's a deal.
And again, just that center rectangular shaped stone is going to be 40 by 30 millimeter over 90 carats. Is that big enough for you right there? Then we had another two stones with the cushions on the side and then more of the emerald cuts on the side as well with the toggle closure. The toggle closure is even decorated too with the 18 karat gold sterling palladium. I love how easy it is to also put on the wrist too. It's gorgeous.
Libby, I broke it down that this piece works out to be 94 cents a carat, and that includes the mounting the bracelet. So it's not just the stone is 94 cents a carat, it's the entire piece is 94 cents a carat. I mean, this is you can't buy the stones for 94 cents a carat in a gem show, let alone a finished piece of jewelry with this caliber of gram weight of silver plate. There's almost an ounce of silver palladium in here. This is an amazing piece.
What can you buy period for 94 cents? This is 94 cents a carat for one of the oldest gemstones in the world. And this one really has a lot of the pyrite flecks in it too, with all the golden flecks of that cobalt blue. It's fabulous. And now we have another fabulous ring, Michael. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous oval with a picture frame of 18 karat gold and sterling palladium. It's 35 plus carats of lapis. Look at the golden flecks of pyrite inside that stone. That's beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely. And this is why I have this is actual piece of lapis behind it. It's all natural, this color. This is the way it comes out of the ground. This is a beautiful piece coming in at 30 millimeter. 30 millimeter, gal, is going to be about 1.5 inches. It has 18 white zircon, 9 on either side. And what's great about this piece, I'm going to turn it around. Look at that wonderful scalloping. And that scalloping pattern continues all the way around. You know, oftentimes we'll use sharper prongs to hold a lapis. This time we didn't, which means when you run your finger, this is nice and smooth. So, Libby, this is not going to catch on your fabrics, especially important with sweater season just around the corner.
And I do love the beautiful shoulders of white zircon. Lots to look at on the ring. The scalloping, the beautiful 18 karat gold that you have, the picture frame that's wrapping around that beautiful stone. Again, you're getting almost 23 grams of precious metals, over 35 carats of gemstone weight. And the price tag, again, does not reflect what you're getting on the ring, does it, Michael?
No, $136. I mean, now that is only $36 more than my minis, and that's 4 times bigger than a mini. So that's a great, great deal right there.
It is knuckle to knuckle. It is beautiful, historical stone called lapis that everybody loves and adores, dating back so many thousands of years ago. And now we have the matching earrings. And Michael, I love these earrings. Over 44 carats of lapis with Madeira citrine, blue topaz, London blue topaz, and the sky blue topaz. How pretty are these? I love the articulation of the stones at the bottom to the London blue. That's beautiful.
I think what really makes this work is the scalloping. The size of that, of course, is 20 millimeter, but I love the dangling gemstones here. And, you know, we call this in design opposites because, you know, this is stationary, this is dangling. This is really, really going to work very well for you. And what I love about a larger disc like this, because my wife tells me, it hides the earlobes. Let's face it, we all wore larger earrings like she did back in the 80s. That was a long time ago. So you know what? Some of us need something to hide that earlobe. This is a great, great choice. And at $160, it's very affordable.
Oh my gosh, I love these, and that color, that cobalt blue is so beautiful. Again, I love the flecks of the golden pyrite in the center, really beautiful. I love the drop of the London blue topaz. The London blue topaz alone is worth the price of admission for what you're getting here. Then you also have the sky blue topaz, you also have the Madeira citrine, and what a gorgeous combination of the stones with that beautiful lapis. I love the articulation, the movement at the bottom, and the oversized backs are great too, and they're comfortable as well to wear all the time too, which I love.
They really are. This is a fabulous, fabulous pair. And silver palladium, again, won't irritate even a very sensitive earlobe, which is another plus.
I love it, and well balanced with the back gallery and the oversized backs too. Now we also have another, oh my gosh. Everybody, we said the show was bigger, big and bold, or big and go big or go home. This piece is going to be 595 carats of lapis. Michael, where do we start with this one?
Basically, I'm going to start with the beads because the beads are 6 millimeter at the back. They go up to 8 millimeter and they taper all the way up to 10 millimeter. The center pear shape is 60 by 50 millimeter. Now, I'm going to break it down. It's 595.05 carat. It is 27 cents a carat. That is below the cost of mining the lapis, retrieving it from the rock, and cutting it. This is below cost. This is my pick of the show. I can't make this for this kind of money anymore. Just for me to buy these ingredients, the ingredients, forget labor, is over $200. I'm going to ship it to you for $162 and not charge you for shipping. And I will accept orders from wholesalers. I'm not kidding you. That's below cost.
Okay, wait a second. You said 27 cents
a carat. That's below the cost of mining and cutting lapis. You can't go to the mine site, dig it, and polish it for 27 cents a carat. And yet you can buy a full piece of jewelry delivered to your door without shipping and handling for that kind of money. That's a deal.
Okay, just the oversized lobster claw closure could run you $50 to $100 alone just for the closure with the extender. You get all of the beautiful blue lapis beads. You also get this huge gargantuan pear cut. Talk about grabbing everyone's attention for the holiday season for the rest of your life. You can wear lapis all year round too, which is really great.
Well, because blue is always appropriate. I mean, it's the color of the water, the color of the sky. I mean, it's such a calming, beautiful hue. And you're right, whether it's the hot summer you get in California or Florida, or the cold winters you would get in Minnesota or Wisconsin, it doesn't matter. Lapis is always there. It's year-round. It doesn't color fade, and it's extremely durable.
And this, by the way, 130 grams around your neckline. I like the length on this too. It's nice and long. It's fabulous. You'll love it. You can layer it with something else if you want to. But again, it's a standalone piece. As you can see, it is amazing. It's like a museum quality piece. Our last piece of the show is going to be Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. How about that? With a beautiful flower motif in the lapis. And Michael, this is really a designer piece as well, isn't it? I love this.
We had this specially commissioned, and this piece here is the largest carved lapis that we ever ran. You can see it literally fills the screen here. This is 42 millimeters, so about 2.5 inches long, and it has one of the most elaborate mountings that we ever ran. I mean, you just take a look at that mounting. It's absolutely fantastic. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. The mounting alone with everything is 20 grams. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece, and I'm going to let this go at only $139. Once again, I can't make this for $139. I cannot make the piece for $139. We're going to let it go for that.
Can you even buy the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, which is no longer being mined? It dates back, literally, the mine shut down in 2012. Could you even buy that for $139? I mean, look at that beautiful Sleeping Beauty Turquoise.
100%. You look at all that, the quality of the mounting. Look at the beautiful scroll work in the undergallery. This is pure Art Nouveau design. It's only $139. Once again, my charms are $99. You take a look at that piece. So can you imagine the person that carved that in Libby? That was carved by a human being. No machine does that. That's not CNC carving. A human being carved that. It's an amazing piece.
This is a masterpiece. I mean, truly a masterpiece. The hand carving, the workmanship, the detail, the petals, the veins that are even running through the stone as well, the beautiful golden flecks of pyrite, that beautiful matrix-free Sleeping Beauty turquoise, that robin's egg blue with that incredible cobalt blue in the lapis is amazing. Looking for a fabulous ring on the finger that will be your signature piece, your statement piece, I would grab this. And don't forget to grab all the lapis on gemsonvogue.com. And Michael, this is a big show with a lot of big and bold pieces, wasn't it?
Absolutely it is. We've shown you some of the best deals that we have here, but you can see more at gemsonvogue.com. And remember, shipping and handling is never a problem because we pay for it. And 3-year warranty is on us.
Well, that was fun, Michael. We'll see you more with great shows, and go online and shop gemsonvogue.com.